after COVID, said the one must city at the say.
With the Messianic was my father when you saw here for Ninabi. She said during COVID era, I think say Ghana 4 didn't really see what happened. But yeah,
when you
there. Sure. According to statistics, no. Nipa 100 and Nipa globally Nipa 114 million people in the Luso Mejuma in the first day of
114 million.
114 million people globally lost their jobs. That COVID. It went on to Omomuluzu, half of their jobs, 255 million people lost their jobs. Meanwhile, one thing we should remember is that Ghana is a trade-driven economy. We don't manufacture a lot. Containers are near the bar, you didn't normal fee, Amanone, Ediba, Senior, no unya container view. Because nobody was out there to even move your containers for you to even bring anything globally for you to have something to eat or even drink. But something really caught my attention, and even in fact, CNN even spoke about it. I was saying, "Nana Kufado Kai." I say, "Nipankwa, the bit magio." But people are not really realizing how the currency and exchange rate actually really works. It affects everybody. America, I didn't need a ton before COVID. I didn't need a ton. Everyone said 10 cities, no. So say 25 cities.
More than double.
But the main key thing, I did quite striking me time and friend many of us catching and say, you know what? I think some share about your policies in Ibi. And I realized that this is the path to go. Look, if Ghana is able to focus on building the youth within the IT space, because that's what I do right now as a cybersecurity analyst.
Oh, okay.
I work in the aerospace, in the chemical engineer. I've done all that. But I look at the India for most of them 16, 17, 18 years. No IT through the internet. On your way. Maybe na meet him, na mo can be about say when every with me here, with me for to order
online business, no.
People are thinking about the direct job, but they don't see the indirect jobs are abana there. Aye. Make out very well. Answer me Ghana no. Now there was a little bit heck between the electricity and now the other Ghana. But I was listening to the radio. Everybody was going haywire. But also you're fixing and also be angasabion.
Yeah.
Me can't say where they catch Ghana for say, Oman can say we are say so who educational who be our mothers Yananum, they did a lot of almost sacrificing a lot for all of us. Maybe I want to be school fees that. Now I'm an will be fine for say Kojo. One face can remember no go school. But I'll be honest to be catching a mean when I'm say since 2017. They are now your number 4 and no go for a year anymore. My abo and be a PhD, be a doctors. But you have school fees for that time now, baby. Seen Nipana Kwaka could do a then over Jana Minisio. You forced to money further. The American system does not really care about say Obeko university and Unco university, but the basic education
also the amount.
Until Uncle Becca from kindergarten all the way to senior high, no, it's free. And you think it's easy money? If you educate a child, you educate everything. You're quite pro, you know. One of the constituencies, Mammy Abiwebi. We are not so me are very emotional when it comes to that because of the human relations, you know. But you know, say, I'm in another master, what is my bar? I'm so another or say, or so mufie. Umunya catching me be mufie da. Or say, nobody has been to school. We are about that's what we could do. And on another point for you don't go to school. And if somebody is able to give you basic education, all the way even up to senior high, it's hard. But then, I can remember 2004. Because when they come to about power no scale, I can say, look, let's all tighten our belt and let's all move together. No man, to come be not quite across the country. People are you be baby, it be 80%, it be 70%, it be so on my dear pushing me home on I was shocked. I'm like, so how did you do this so quickly? But we are not speaking about it, and that is my problem. Yeah, your party for na kasa yenka. Ejuma na nye omo mtu so nkwa na betima yo. Wo our form no so kaka bi obetima de abo no. You do it. Let me digress. Education is key. Eh? Uma na no timi china ma no ton no ntoma.
Yes.
Ko say dachi be be ben.
As far so be so.
You know, why are we not going out there to sell our own good? Na nya to so na obi apa be mojuma. Yin na yonkumo. Yin na yonkum. They say na yen say ye boaboa ye ho. But I'm hoping say as time goes on, because we did about my policies now, the main focus is on IT.
Yeah.
Do you know that many jobs you create? Over America, India for it na dance obe who send nipa be 20 no boom. You know do way IT man on way. If you are able to train
so much.
Yeah, earning so much. And if my main focus is that when I come in, I'll focus more. Right, I say within the IT space, I'll focus more on the training. Like let the training go through gradually. Say you need 1,000 kwa, and then there are 500 there. Then you bring your mama them, you push them. And then if the government is able to open other doors, avenues to them, so we'll be Mumbai, what apply to any external people now. They don't care; they just give you the jobs. Indian phone baby, I know me. Yeah, but where once you go on the job, you learn. It's key. The main key to me, and everything I told that Bamiya has stated in his policies, education. Yeah, not at least we should be happy that at least we have a government. Not doing so the next but I'm also my require a month of school. American never said the best thing that you can ever give to a child is education, because after all you're ignorant. Obi tim ko fa baby an ko ka asem nche ne say chance I do a blue, we are there blue. Because no the mission there white. Because he's not that ignorant, at least they can read and write. Old lady ni issue no so kan say they say me na na yi oponti we anyway o ma wie o man to aso kwa bedam ase send ya na nam bre o mo dije Ghana si wo no saa na kufa don ba me aso ya den ayama ye ntino me mam kasa anwa MPP fo nyina yen kan bom nyen so nyen sempia the last one, because ka say sa ban for ba a lot of these policies do throw it away. You know why they throw it away? And yes, be new. On so ba be den e ba be for ba be yen pay way you say can do way it will help anybody in every policy or every project. There's tailoring.
Yeah. And
definitely I know when you buy response, he has tailored so many things for him to come out and say he living about me. You think he doesn't know what he's about? He knows what he's about. He feels the pain of the people. And then the campaign is very tailored. Uncle Jabba say the only policy and I'm wow. Everything is structured and very until I think say Yamana Kunya Nomra. Obia Sabi one people mu bia when to be aba metu no maka obia bia twasone bia fri nyina yin som ne mpia na MPP and some people no to adwuma na adwuma pa na oyede no so na me say e ka se na me mo nyam say e be so obia so but that's it.
Virus afa yengura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia emuyi nie wanwene ede me Ghana for say eno ntini enyere so ne nto aba mfama no credit scoring no honkomo IT de hands aka kwa obefa so a utility obete so ye be use solar more no so ewo honom akeke ka bebra yense ni mu nkomo.
So in my space, one thing I find very exciting, the financial inclusivity of Bawumia Eddie Abagana. Say about start say make I say maybe or say Obama Ghana for a majority in your bank accounts. Then go for a brain. Sadness.
So Obama was Kasaji could be.
Okay, so Obama will be in your tax ID. Then go for a brain. Yes. Say DNAC.
Yeah, crap.
You see, Papa no or such a big vision. True. What pain when you answer.
Very true.
It's a lot of the times, no, yeah. Say we no ma yen sheda you grant it. Okay, so or the electric vehicles, Ghana transportation cost already. Now what are we seeing? Now in my space in terms of real estate, a game changer that Dr. Bawumia is bringing this credit profiling and credit scoring system. Because you see, Ghana, as you say, Oheneba, many call banks here, what we see, you know, the bank, if I say, Papa, you will buy back, put the fear back home. The mayor and one also by it. And until you you bet your interest rate back home. It's a more hiking interest rate to 30-40%. Will be in fact on news to buy. But with Dr. Bawumia's policy, now, as I say, your single source of ID, which is the Ghana card. She say, Obia Subai Ebeded. She say, oh, Oheneba na wo no say bi obobesia untua. Me na me obobesia na metua. E da hoka, obi ho ko bank so there. You know say ka ma wo ye den a obetua until the interest rate quite is 0.
Yes.
Oh, the answer then him ye until be ebe ma 2 and 3 and 4. Na sa kwa we there, you know say the man na ye den on 20 na ye farmer na kra. It's because of that the banks it's me assess risk. It's you know na say state thousand see dan you know no betimi akọ bank na interest rate enquire 30%. We betimi a form to other countries. That means America, the first home I told interest rate is 2.9%. 2.9%. A buyer sometimes credit be 1.5%.
2.9%
for 30 years.
So
what's my say?
Yeah, said that my brother, you didn't have my yana.
And I make I say, Sebi, some time ago, no more leaders.
We said 2.9% interest.
Every quite less. And I make I say to you, some time ago, they had visionary leaders like Dr. Bawumia that they gave them the opportunity to manage the country. Yes. So now they are, years down the line, they are benefiting. What's my say? And yet, leaders understand they may go on getting. So when you have visionary leaders, and these are leaders that is a generational, isn't it? They be an eba. Almost dream of mine. They're able to think through the future. Sana, a developing, they were lucky to get people like Bawumia some time back. Or that vision, what being, not you may be, not you may do. Our dream Ghana or dream of Mukruno. And as I say, no more benefit. The then in Yaji, because sometimes we forget, say, some time ago they had to do that sacrifice. To Ghana, there's our time. You drew baby, baby, or what that acumen. Or your vice president cry, no, I'll say your touch line cry, no. You who know the warm up. Nay, you remember Paxo. Now, as against to be out there, you never pack so that over the bank one boy. Or someone some family review. Now, Bobo, now see you substitute to you free man. That's how catch a coach say. Some family go me now boni yanke you free. And only Ghana, you see, Drew, is a say election say very serious.
It is.
Yeah. Because a year for Ghana, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, that you see, because your name Ghana be ye, Ghana ye, a free elections. So, say, yes, sound cool, we still a time view. Because your mama was just a waste of time. Yes, sound cool, a tibio. Not Ghana be con a name. Nagana, aye. To me, the Biameka say, Ghana, Obia, Christopher, Muslim, for almost one above some.
Na Oheneba bag go the befia can for that kra no kra bag we.
No dey buy me gas or come back.
Oh, they go back.
They watch.
I don't know what.
Watch.
Now bag at the buy there.
Watch say.
Rachel Fairfield.
Oh no.
Rachel Fairfield.
See a buy be juma.
But Janet now dey my be share Alan from you.
Couldn't hear a coffee. I am quite a baker. Jenny said, now, on him say, MD ne has neighbor. Also, my man, I can say,
former Afafados.
Former Alan. Okay,
former
Afafato de monko. Afafato de manko. Omi a former Alan.
Maminka, Mamin be Nikiba. Omu Lucy elections. I'm a friend. I'm sorry. Never some catch us will Lucy. Salala I got to read people. Okay, but your shots are going to use already. Why are you?
Say if you hono, call in there hono. Maybe the Afra. Eh, not about me, nay, and Afra, one mammy. And now, or no, any PC. Is it down? If you're on a job, there's if you have a idea. Or here back where you want to be feet.
I mean, you are fair, or fair, me not say, could you? I did my same cry. And I'm saying, media. I don't think so. Yeah, before.
Yeah.
You are to a baby, are to be. Sir, they need to teach you talk it, Alan Befana, and personal decision. No matter what it is, or a boss, but we are MPP first.
Yeah.
Sure.
What I say? And don't calm me down. So everybody was expecting something, at least we all jump onto the bandwagon, but we decided, no, I cannot do that.
Yeah. Oh, and they me bomb basso as the way Oheneba especially in the hands. You know, these people are very passionate about the support. The BM Catcher said that when I'm going to a battle, the two people I don't want them against me is these two. Because I'm come with that formula.
Yeah.
They throw everything out. And I'm happy they are back or they are still with us, I just say. And campaign Ayekoi is amazing. Sometimes Hans and then go for Kasa.
Is this Hans?
Now, me a supporter. We don't believe about you. That's all cacra. But that is Hans watching for you.
Oheneba here say Oba obedi twis obe campaign am say Oheneba abruchi asem what's the song odwuma enche entino unya adwuma kakra sustain adwuma no say debi.
Yes.
He thinks that he has to come.
These are two gentlemen who, when you have them on your side, I mean, they are just, they're a treasure to be with. And I'm so happy, say, that
is only 1 month, you know, and you so uncle.
I said that is so 2 better room house. Or permanent resident. And that is the son that you say. But I'm young when they declare.
Uncle baby.
John Deere just say you was said approach no more Rofono show mono. Was Brooks Hospital manager.
Also they should stay there.
Yeah, and yeah.
Napum.
Already I don't work.
Over if you to say.
Nyankupo adaroma. Mami fa kwenya we so na menchiao. Na me na wasipi. Na menchiao producers so. Na menka se Nyankopon hira mo ne adwuma pa mo ye. Say it's so amazing. Say mode mo ho ahyem na da ne da nyina no ma yakonya. Na ye ba ye so yitimi ne Ghana fo ene ye wo ho nyina no mo ma yakonya. Ti me da mo asipi. Na me fa akonya we so na menchia eye party mpanyifo His Excellency na do danko Akufo-Addo ene Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na machia Krura Ira eye Otumfo Setutu na machia eye Regional Minister ne KM Boss Ira Sampai chia no na me wa haidie na me free UK na ba haidie na me chia eye UK executives eye party mpanyifo chairman of AK any branch executive secretary to and Miami boss communication director and the chapter executives and now on you about him say UK no no me wo constituency or branch no chapter no me sumo North London
Mugabe
chairman Mugabe ne about one council of elders ne party for nyina on you about me buy me ni ajipa see free airports ba bedru fa kwani bi so director deputy protocol or the mefam abawe wabɔ ne ho mmɔden paa na me baa so bɛduru ɛyɛ Kumasi airport m'ani agye yie papapapa mehu sɛ aban no abɔ ne ho mmɔden yie paa na yɛbɛduruyɛ no Friday na mbɛduruyɛ memeda no yɛkɔ walk
wobɛduru Friday anadwo na Saturday walk no wogyinam ɔwohyia no
na nipa a ɛpu baayɛ a
Oshia finish line.
Measure on that.
Me no Oheneba started.
Oboa.
hands dey obewie
Hands the finish line.
Me intel bi say. Yenya
ade bi wani mo na wo de kohyia
na me ko na me kɔboa ka baba ko baba gyina wiani
yo na mehwɛ nipa dɔm a ɛpu baayɛ
oh yes
na wohwɛ ahokeka na Oheneba eduru baabi me ba no na t-shirt ɛhyɛ me kura and the way amanfo ani agye ɛyɛ eagers to get the t-shirt no eduru baabi kura me raw me t-shirt na de ma omo ɛkyerɛ how a party for ɛne Ghana for ɛhu sɛ aban we ni aban a ebetimi aboa ama Ghana tumpo ayɛ krabere
yes
me bae no so mafa mu Kumasi wadaroma enura ye nante pa no mafa krom etiti form afa constituency ni bim mo sa ban na bona ne homodin pa enti obusa ya efie bɔkɔ me bae no so bibia ekoso kama me wogidi sɛ Nyankopɔn yɛ adoma come December Nyankopɔn bɛhyɛ ne ho animonyam
amen
na MPP ni so ade ho ɛda yɛ ni so Dr. Mahmoud Baumia hyɛ ɔde agu akwan mu ɛno Ghana fo bɛhu yɛ mɔbɔ na ɔmo ama yɛatoa so na adwuma pa na na ado ayɛ aba bedu saa mmere no His Excellency so aba bɛtoa so nti me baayɛ a efie bɔkɔ
ɛyɛ me de sɛ ɛnɛm mmiɛnsam wɔ ha na yɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ wei na memma obiara hyɛ virus ate ho kakra akyɛm sisi a bosia a wotua 2.9% interest rate a credit score system muna motim muna mo feel how it operates the hands me ba wo honum tell me your experience with it
you see
na Ghana for no NTSC
yebe ayi fa boche ba o so wato fie wa ye we ni ade enye ska bi na da ho no your credit abrochire o credit e good am metima tana kɔ metima fi ase ma kɔ fan say baby aton cars wa me call am say me pe Bugatti for score bra oh to can fa ko fie
no
adbc wo US I was shocked na many on abu kojo badman na nanam on na drive car no entino police ni pull you over no ene bisa so mfa ne ID man no yi ne Ghana car no de Ghana car de ma police ni ana police ni so what is not so ne Ghana ID card no no so okay what guess what police ni ba no catch so okay he's all set o rack when that way
hey
I know bis me say I was with him in the car he was driving my car it was amazing right there and I'm saying but how is this even possible apparently they've tied everything to airport like the way about me I can't say everything should go through the e-system now. They've tied our system to the sense they've built a system that they can track everybody wherever they are and that is in cybersecurity you call it high security and safety my credit score asema ye kan what you come say na your say your address system say MPP na they brought all our address system though they are still improving it gradually no, for the system to be very robust no yen ba bia wote yen madwuma awoye aboje so dey adwuma na me adwuma be say boso me wote say me di say ye be calculate at so okay car no beto car we obeso to no ye hwa ye tete kura na wotu awdan kan na da because be say so no mani na wontimi nje but we betima we dey ebeso so betima ya de ben ye hwa pay na ade awje na betima je car ito won say cars na mo bi atwi brand new cars wa betro won
there's no more cash na kotua
why abotu timi kita cash enkonkoto bibia obabia you be worried you deal with the banks send us obitimi kuku cash me kwa koto kanu atam cash 200 million dollar kogo so that no you dare not the Baumia de bano and I've seen a character about Dr. Mahmoud Baumia you see woni nipa 1 million nam na ba ko pe wo mo gina mu de bia munya ya wo se da bi me nya da dem simple say me ye no and on me and I believe that is the right way to go. Those are the people you should follow, and that is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. What I realize is that some people try to bash him a lot, but he's very consistent. So a character like that, when you promise so Mayor Eyamawa, she will do it, no matter how long it will take. And that is unique. I something unique I've seen about it is the same character me who later Luma. When they say they do something, forget to do, get it done.
You get it done.
With this credit card system now, it's for the benefit of all. We born man no need credit. We no ade o maye. They can't just say okay for one can say credit them. You be say show suban. Just be say auto ade we. You be say for ade na 20 cedis. For 2 cedis by to us 6 months. Would they be a use na wutua 2 cedis na wutua 2 cedis at the end of the month be a that's all your credit worthy. Pokotoka about be no kokotoka because say 30% and 40% na okoma no, because your integrity is what buys you whatever you want to get. Bawumia is taking the country somewhere. Yeah, tell about chain where what we see out there no, is exactly what the man is trying to build, and I'm pleading. Let's hold on. Let's hold on to him, because the benefit never ban. I think no matter what we come and other day, or Bawumia direct on that we are. But more than no when I don't know benefit from it. That is the future. Me currently I'm studying AI at MIT, and the kind of things that it is doing, and the way Bawumia speaks about AI and IT. Boss, I am just pleading. I'm pleading. Oh, they're gonna for money just 4 years and test his pause. If he doesn't perform, just let him go. Other than we align, no matter what building, trend this for some more. No, yeah, they are do about and this deputy communication. Your friend say, "Sayang boy, Basit or whatever." Sometimes when he speaks, I ask myself, "Say, is he okay?" Because I feel say most of the things he says is out of emotions, but practically it doesn't make sense. And we need to move the country to a certain direction where everybody can benefit from the national cake, and that's exactly what Bawumia has written in his policies. What else do you want to gain? It's Mr. Ghana for the credit policy is one of the best things that can help. Tomatoes were quite away. I was able to that mansion in me.
Yeah.
But only scapodu a
Daho.
But Neduma no and Debra, I don't want to do. And one the credit score now, Bawumia Daban. The Kakra, Fakaka, we never can save a little bit. That is the United States. That's the Western country. So let's all focus. Maybe now, sometimes when you speak some of the youth, I don't wait for baby and say, oh, Bawumia ba okaso be oba na ka look cabinet, you go cabinet na nipa 20 me come bet make asem mpene. But say 19 ni ka say sanity I can't come out there and come and say me kwatena cabinet me say mpene because he has sworn an oath. It's mesre. But I chop na me dem mabunu say elections here be amudia o. Chen nyame awade makufa do etima bo amoso we GHS no SS no bo na unya ketwa na ofi wachi so ba na debe enwe bi me da say
Oheneba, credit score IT.
Yo. Amesa and now I see no T for be. And your mammy no and Ghana 10 beyond from President 4 time. Ye ba bemwa a focus on education and ahead. Share President 4 time or buy or the free health insurance buy free maternal care. So no the free cuckoo strain since I know money na buy His Excellency Nanado so buy no or no so education or no so the buy ebe boa mabunu or you buy a tia broche no a boy ye papa because share time no so na school for because school ye be school now share school fees CIAC train na e buy say sika na ba beto ebu ye ho ahenha ye pa tie bo aba na ba so papa eye eniji eye ahoho a nipa dodo a etimenya education na wo hwe a na ebro adwene ntia so emre na so say wiase nyinaa dane say wiase nyinaa ye ko digital so what you say na ohwe ni stradi hu eda His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia anim na hu ne say mine no odwene kokan you think about the future and no and opesa abuchi yet say Ghana pepepe Oheneba mebe Ghana card say His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can say obema obie nya Ghana card na enua no mo NDC fo akwade ewufo na omo de ayese de na omo sere twetwetwetwe and the man has done it Oheneba mebe me Ghana card na me drew hitro me de kire ya metimi ba Ghana me use me Ghana passports
na opeso so hwe say ye adwuma ampa
so hwe say ampa say ye adwuma and ye adwuma so Ghana card na me de bae me drew ya me de kire na say me details me bibia so His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me bona baso ye pa enye no nko ampanyifo obi register me gidi say Ghana dey so almost everybody Ghana card me buy am car say me per chip is it busa me Ghana card say na me ni Ghana card kasematu me nya bi because obenya sim no kra na because everything is digitized you know I say onya Ghana card because bibia also eno na me de buy wasa kan biem say nyankopon ye adoma ye wo nkra foforo a omoso benya omo card amano ne na ye wo no Oheneba o ye na straight away onya onyoma me near hands wo obeka chiro ubi bia ko system no so dada nti no e wo so akopim say obe free so what you say nti e ya dia e say ye bo abana abaso na ye koye nim na ye digitize e wiase nyina akọ digitize no e say ye hwe na His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye man di na nisu ade hunu enkura na omako school no omoso ba na digitization omo ba be shemu Kenya na omani tumpon ye krabehe Oheneba mebe credit score na minua no di hu nkon mo no abrochi sa pepepe na tie se wuni credit score wan hwe apane kura untimi nya de a obitima tobi ba mebe on say phones me ni nekuta me because of credit score no and no nti na ama metimi age phone me contract so ye 2 years ujidi me
what your phone 2 years
2 years na me tuya ne kakra £60 na me tuya na boso
£60 a month
boso me na me tuya kakra sa 2 years
ti me ti hanuma ose me hia bia 10,000 a boom na me dey akoto phone no wo kura the same phone any amount 2 years na ye bone be na ye
no
MD ye bone be na ye
this note ya no the course o yin aka ho
free data bibia
internet ne course abe ye na ka £60 no ho
Yes.
Oheneba
na ye bone be na ye mebusa ma mo beso mbe ya no ye bone pa ne say
enunti na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o ka say nyankopon ya adoma credit score no implement ya obi betimi akọje phone no otua no £1 na ya NDC for
say for also e beto phone 1 cedi omo ntiase
example no yes obetimi tua
£60 na otua na month no course a obeye anyway internet
enya free na bosome so ana na o tweme ko recharge o throughout the 2 years
2 years no
2 years ni nyina
mentwa me fie me phones am gini nya e wo me like fie aye nya me nkola ne we nyina no 5 phones na gini nya no but so me metu ya $210 for 2 years after that phone ya me there
the calls internet everything
unlimited talk and text.
Oh, it's no omo fe ona so mbeso metwa so
enuntia because
they mo dey say tinde haye
oh yeah phone with me just anu mo bon komo sa ma ne channel
oh talk credit
on say me ba no phone me no nekuta me contract ne so ye no e na me free omo e na me say me hia phone foforo
the latest
me new one we ye for 3 e na me so me pe the latest aba no mo 6 ne wo ho and I'm sister na okache me say 3 no metima trading in
o de beko
me de beko
opa
na metua less na o mama me latest 6 no ana say o mbe mama me 6 no na metua de metua na Oheneba wanka we dey
no akwaji de ukro
and I'm catching say o de nya say die metua na metua na me nya foforo de a na e fa ka me ho so na me ban phone me no ekuta me because of the credit score na
yeah
oba UK a Oheneba car ya yetenemu yi because of the credit score me call rounds me credit score na ye nti no the car worth 40,000 pounds but aboso me 250 pounds bohwe oboba Ghana sikam na se o credit score na ye na o Ghana ha na se nyankopon ye adom a o kira de na se o ye nurse ni na utua 250 pounds o de Ghana sikam na oji se 5,000 se 10,000 as
o latest car
aboso me a obetime nya car na atene and nunti na his excellency Mahmoud Bawumia say yenye credit score no
na kroma yeso obi amagika na boso ntua 5,000 na
this is
ayi omo bom ahoy bi kwa ye nkobọ na fa nkogika na ntine
Cobra
that is vision
ebe for so kwa mo aye adwumaden
Cobra and nunti na ese Ghana fo yes omo say enisuade hu eda papa na niso no kotodwegu fo ensayem yensada ensayem omoma his excellency mra na de ye pesa amanone eyete se Ghana no emrem
Ghana yes amanone
Ghana yes amanone no emrem
yes
ye besire omo pa yenya healthcare from President Kufuor time ababa his excellency nanado so ba the free education aba ewiase nyina esesa ye ko digital ye besire so omo makwan na his excellency na nisuade hu no onfamra na ye wogidi wo mu se said ye pese Ghana yet is amanone no se nyankopon ya adom na papa ne ba obeboa ama oman no etu
Coronavirus brema me na monya nyom no ready mame na ye bebo na afi ma introduce me manaba say campaign the ATS for mo han let's say gidi me mame evience amata
Mata just so your co-producer.
Mata de no na de the take is that my ba hanum the that is no to say common na ye di no IT that about me be kan say IT no say friend ho jima 1 million what Ghana na wo ye adwuma company bi a e wa amane na ye tua wo ka. You can even have that luxury so bit my year for cry krum hanum credit score eba waka ho asem the introduction of electric buses say and it should be reduce your transportation fares near the nyina. How do we get down to the people senior
nyina say ibedin komupa you see I did you over young fan numbers embre
yes
Oshe India Indonesia Indians and Indonesians are omoye adwuma America. Omonti America, omochi omokrom. Omoye adwuma America is about 7 million.
to India no ye adwuma wa America
To India.
yes
No adwuma America. But Indonesia no adwuma America. It's about 7 million.
IDP papa
Okay. How much you pay say omonti America? Sebi. So Ghana India for I say. Ghana ni biati for India ni.
I don't even speak well
Ghana ni bia ka brofo che India ni. Sebi, yaso so your time no e be America. E che India for. UK crowd any omo time no sometimes e be. Enti edie enti na omo ti omo chrome no mo je hundreds of thousands of dollars. But I say e bia call center djuma kwa oti phone so no kasa. Tech support, customer service. Na Ghana yeti Ghana yintimi nye bi. Ni nyina ne say one Ghana ye internet.
yes
Ne boede and then so enye fast say Indonesia and India. Dr. Bawumia said, Opa, that is the first thing that he's going to tackle. It didn't say, oh yeah, Pepuno, na say, what to Ghana? Na say, when you have I say, oh no, they say that would try to cow. If we say, oh yeah, Juma, Ghana, and said, oh, America. But if America, he doesn't lose anything. Dr. Bawumia wants to give Ghana and Ibia that opportunity. Now, so almost 7 million no cry, no see any one. I say,
I think yeah 20
now the old Ghana, now you try Cassidy. wafa plane akɔtena America wane wakɔtena mu kurom that's all to Ghana na your credit score in yet not to be talk out to be taught down out pay Ghana who's going to bother to go and this is something that feasible other countries why not us I didn't know say you dear bro near coffee
Ralph, watch that if you say Braham. If you don't watch that in a credit score, they could a year.
Ultimately, it is sanity.
14 years.
14 years. And now you should come.
Oh, distribution outline.
Sir.
And I also say, a dear Nipa.
Oh, this kind of boom, the hotel, how you credit card.
This can boom.
40 years in Ghana. You see, that is the sad part of it too. When Juma was in 40 years, I to Suka Kenya and what Thames Cano, Eddie Akotadi. The Okoto Adiana, na Sebi. Unfortunately, be Sifi no his car when his Kadaho.
Abraham say they were criminal. That period now we toss our car.
Yes.
Any here for me movement.
Yes.
Na onse kwabna enipa na ashada say omon person beti ase so oba education field you are be a friend credit more nti yem fan say based on based on my salary then the item will be given to me then it's spread for years for me to pay but once it does not take into consideration what be your credit worthiness. But this one, no, the other banner said, how credible you are, and no will reduce the interest rate on the item that will be given to you. And no idea a newer Ebeka credit more dear and education service American was. It is a policy there is backed by law. Now we say private individuals, and it is not backed by any framework, be a legal framework, be a to be a pay be a no or channel true dear, and no, true. But this time around, no, say if a national policy, obviously it will be backed by law,
correct.
And also I will give a better nipa me once say me with car. I'll decide to also venture into it. Automobile companies say a national policy, they will venture into it. It's not a bit be more. Now many people may bring opportunity to go in. Than say and your policy into a high risk area. If you are not afraid of risks, then you venture in. But say you get to near my this opportunity bar. You see, say more companies will come on board and then you get the opportunity to go to all facets say accommodation build we should embrace this. What's your problem I want to say and this is for problem kakra say I want me and dream and through let's all dream through her they ask themselves how possible is this and in order to see Rebecca say they do everything for you to think say it's not possible.
True.
That's who they are. But we should trust numerous examples. I say Ghana need be a bank account. It has happened. Our first power competing number. Hey, frustration I'll be filmed. But now you see, could be a what our personal transaction it's easy.
Yeah.
So it's feasible, but and you'll be an intimate dream through.
Yes.
It is a unya. I say your more count. So it started years back, and almost so call I'm going to take advantage of. Maybe I drew. You need generational thinkers.
Yes.
And yeah, obi akeke. then kebede waka say when we are looking at the next 5 years, next 10 years, we are looking into the future. Now vision they say yama munku konketenkete. What's the vision? And you really need big minds to think for the future. Not that in 3 months so abe benefit said there. Minu amoko abuchira amu benefit from it. And Makase, your generational leadership. Imrebi a tremuno. Na jerimu omo na ye heroes no.
Yeah.
But baby a ye duru ya enye buga no.
Yes.
You need omo adwin to go beyond maybe as I say ye wono. Because what over? We say aya ni ya me example, we be call US, the biggest economy. Why they do so? We be call UK, the biggest economy. It's no more about face. It's about who is able to think and bring something new. Did I make edgy in Melbourne say, by nature, and pay for the Bequajai, all things being equal. It's Ghana now, yes, share Nimuna, young Yadia. I say, yeah, Papa Moya, I'm a two, but the Bia say, Tolu say, I'm Paul, no maca, 83. So, him have a two, but the Bia no maca. Oh, those, you know, we are due, they went through the struggle.
It's a three come by. It's a three come by.
Yeah, my cousin. Send your COVID there by ya. For your first time.
Yes.
Where we got this country to.
Yes.
Into young for COVID, they say, young so 83.
Yes.
Not that young so young country. Yeah,
In the midst of COVID, we stood firm.
We stood firm and net baby at the Ghana bedroom. I was a year. Ghana youth be a young fast idea. Now that's when we get there. Yeah, Uncle Crass at him. What bad me why I be a men no more to me, Tima Kunyuma, men no more.
Has the same mort.
Because
yeah, no, there be no message you. Has the same mort. And I'm a message. Tell them more. Maybe favorite, you know.
We boy did an hour.
Look how I'm a review.
Oh, my, I know more. I'm okay. Send it to me, said near train. Nana Gufadu. So the address system. Okay. Near money to no muti. Yeah, that's the Ghana in future that we want to see. So let's embrace this change. Change there. I hope be a who kakra wom, but a nipa o preach change no hwe no dia madom ha ma embrace say nyina ne say o kan asem ne Ghana for quickly they go back
yeah and now no can say
ko hwe enu ha they akwai kai
the banyaso o mo ko hwe pe they refer him say when you were there when you were
yes
the chief code and the enku ne o
yes
so pass o can say say about farming.
Yeah.
Imagine a farmer here, your grandmother. It's me so as a tractor that kwakodon. Last time me ton ebru no menya 200,000 cedis. 200,000 cedis na menya no. Me tima kwakodi tractor bi. I'm sure my credit score is good. The old lady go get a tractor. The farm now no 2 acres. But my 100 acres because it's machinery.
yeah
The cost of the credit score. The credit score no go better no credit kwakodi do person DBA no there there. The energy. I'm very happy you do a man to that 83 thing.
Embrace this change.
The world has evolved. I'll be honest with you. The politics we used to do in 2000.
into me nyenne
Yes. Because my country, I said, don't get here most time. Then,
How?
I said, don't get here was relevant then.
yeah
Fifi Kwete, he was relevant
because I
then.
throw abu boom waka what you be so the dia tem ya dey no
Me say me tie obi kan you be me sane ma virus ka so won hwe. Somebody start on radio. Cansem about Dr. Mahmoud Bami, and I'm saying, and when I know who owns that company. The company has been there since 2005, which is Hotel. But you come and sit on TV and radio because of politics and say what you want. Me, I told him point blank, say me out that when Nipa no me so I win.
yeah
And I decided say me na kasa twice. I can just say, look, what you are doing, we've done it before. I'm wired. So be go obi hu fi. or politics, you run propaganda against the person that is going to be the first man of the land, just to gain what? So I've decided, say, I'll talk to him personally again for the second time. For him to go and prove it. Because among us, there should be some kind of a respect and integrity among us.
Yeah.
The leader, nobody or DMP name. Now, so now who can now watch on Waka can now go. Are you going to come back to the same way? You know, you say so.
Sinovirus.
If I didn't come, hold on yet.
Now, I want you to speak to the party youth, the Ghanaian youth, who one or the other way feel a bit disappointed. They've not met their expectations. Nti amaba mububia ba campaign ko who's within who shame near the ye ka say nyina no the cannot tell say nenso no something is drawing him or her back. Because young loyal ladies ne alpha patriarchy, when you move and they move in strongly, then it's like the job is already done.
Yes. Oheneba, say 2024 elections is an election for the youth. The Biamene 2016 was a turning point in Ghana, and the youth of Ghana stood up and owned it. 2024, we are at that crossroads again. And you know, it is up to us to decide how we want our future to go. Elections are equal. Let's not take it say we are doing somebody a favor. We are doing ourselves a favor. It's for us. Because it's going to decide who is going to manage your life for the next 4 years. Are you going to put your future in the hands of a John Mahama or a Dr. Baobia? Where Mami Bia Michiano Bono East. Obusa misa question way. No nim say me MPP ni kwa. Because me need come na me say until elections why na yentuma no. Asum busa me say masa asuma busa me. But ne say oh e baba. Na John Mahama be fie so be ware no na Baomia be fie so be ware na why na be no. Let me say asama na ke no say oh Debbie asama na busa. Say Baomia ni mo nyamfo we eba ofie so be vaye oba na John Mahama so ba why na ajema no why na osuban why na obe pese na wasefo e na busiafo okay I've not even thought about it that way. Say when it comes to integrity, when it comes to nyansa, when it comes to vision, why na we say they Ghana trusting Usika Sisia Usika. Na say John Mahama and Dr. Baomia Jina why na Oliver Man Olibejano so on reso. Let's ask ourselves this question. I'm going to say the youth now, this is our time to get a hold of our country. Say this is the path that you want to go. Nejai oma omodomo bamba ya gajana wana jana tu normal tumfutre ku nipa so normal kono. Niemfa Ghana enhye sebi obi a obetra se adwen ye dachi.
All right.
Elections elections. Into no who kwai hia so we have a conversation so we na also teach them. Also one who said this is your future. This is your future. This is in the next 10, 20, 30 years now. How do you want Ghana to be like?
All right. Most of the, I mean, some man who has my mama to ask you. Canadian coming, the man,
young cannon.
And you know,
Memfa Konya.
woman, no natural had 2 weeks and San Wako. And Mary, my may maintenance, I always have a custom. And yes, I'm going to meet you once and also. Maybe I remember, Mamma. I won't tell my day. If I shall never virus. Why, my discharge more. Oh, yeah. Mumfa baby, Mumfa baby, Mumfa, Mumfa, Oheneba, yeah.
Menye.
Hey, looting for so.
Looting for.
Fuko chrome phone. Good.
Almost say looting for so much here. Almost so at the Asiedu. Same fast that kese pa mremo ye chama frifa ene eye empanyifo nyina se omoda wase se hwa wa hwe omo ne modern boy waboa ama eye program looting 10th anniversary ba so no oma ne eye kama na mabai die ma memfa appeal to other members now omo support two different candidates. I was the campaign coordinator for Alan in UK. Na ya to abana wie. Na no me hu say you rabo acheja akwa TSC.
Yeah.
Papa no na me respect ni ye pa, but me respect am won no akosro more. So no any resources. Me gidi se party for man is kabia. No any resources no dia TSC mo or ye campaign no. Saa so na Euro akwabra Japan edi campaign.
Na Sunday was a coupon. Ishi ano chese na tade e shere no white nso no anya kala foforo tuntu ma famu
a His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Babia Kubia odinachi yinua opoku kene Japan mu nyina edi party no achi a omoboa ma campaign no aye kama mesre yinua no ma omakodi baabi no so mu nyina mra na yinyina yenkamom na dwumadi a yedi no enyina yenfa support enter His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Babia na me ugidie say 2024 no ono ni nipa obitimi di akọ bosha asase me da wase pi me chia obia
that's boss madam akwaba na hina mutita as a minshia mu biewi ana campaign at say campaign ko say
na mi adom koyi ekwemu nkakanka koyi
say 2024 you were some 66 days or so if in da kopim 7 December no plan let say obia nka de mo be ya che mo bia be kan de na mentwento na se mahu se mo ye ne saa na ma frɛ mata
ye be chese for anape enanti a ye de ye nam ya de ba be pie ano ye campaign na mu ni ye mu nkaka ye na marketplaces ye na streets so enaka na ye ko Bantama High Street.
Oh really? Man friend me.
Ye nim so be ba anke fro na ye ko ye ni amanfo kodi nketa ho kakra na ye cheche shit na o hwe amanfo ahon fama omode like the way am we excited so mo be hu ye keka ye say it is possible shit no utumi hu say amanfo ajiba o mi atumi pa yinti no ye de ne say ye bo baumia ni hu deru achamanfo tie no an ye kwemu nkaka
right me no my membusa will say apart from so ye MPP no e de be na e push you to keep on working say ye be saving power.
Okay, for me, I believe say the MPP government is more particular about our education because I think the legacy of Obama Obade say Obama no ako school no wesia nimdie because we just can't be in this AI world without knowing something about education. So with that, even though I'm an MPP, I'll go more and campaign more for Baumia to come and continue in our education sector.
And so how do you engage Omua as a Omontini say Udia Kakra?
Say just compare two things. Compare nipa even wako SS cra. Now compare Obia on koye. Just weigh the options. Who say even with just a little education, cra, a lifestyle you're different.
Yeah.
And the thinking crampo a different from nipa on koye. So let's just say we all 90% of Ghana youth, we learn some skills. I feel say I want to it will go down. Depending on other people will go down. We'll also have something we can do even with our hands. Because we are not even only education, we are more into also skills development.
Yeah.
Soap making. About me soap to make phone to kakra adding it to your salary to will go a long way.
Madam.
Yes, Oheneba.
Machi.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah, eja.
wo krum ha
Misha Hapa.
oh okay
Campaign.
Tenu ana tie wi mu a
Aye.
oh okay
I'm playing so much here at your phone in a match here, me madam MP for Kaikui South, Honorable Dakwa Newman.
yeah
Mommy Mechia, Moni Ejuma. Pa. Okay.
me pesa on Ghana for kasadi ntia enkoto ba ma Dr. Baumia.
Okay. Ntia me pesa Ghana for ye nyina ye ba na ye beto abama Dr. Mamudu Baumia ne say. Dr. Mamudu Baumia, oye vice president in Pono. Utimi so oye leader or ideas. The concept a odi aba nyina kyerɛ sɛ ɔdwene youth ne ho. What you say? Ene ye maame mo. I think me crampa me ye youth crampo na me nim this oh you see a phone the yes anima. Me hospital was St. John's. Me ra ho na me kotena ho na omudi ade bia besi wo. I was like, what is this? The one na maame ne si o me bo me di na me details ne me bibia aba. Yeah. One or maintenance me or na ya bo me din o baby. Me details baby na me call hospital for from bibia was so I was like, hey, inti niema mutimi ye like high you saying as compared to first obeko hospital no akos satellite tin she ebre utimi ko hospital kwa yare na wo de call ye no obeba kwa na say yare na ye more because you go and stress yourself there but in the sun niema ni nyina eni ho bio ye voters a year yet ye utifie o check it online obehwe na yama details me iPhone me use eSIM me tifie me try me picture me bibia na papa na ba me phone so nti when a say we a leader or person or the Ghana system air system a yam fan say yam ma mirafo nkokrafo yen youth no any bibia ene mamu be goamaye se ne be ya yam bre be kakra krampo no ahwe bi e betina fie na ya adwuma we won't stress ourselves like we used to the traffics and all that. And you know, so we compare anima we now compare Sabio or Mampeni that we trim Mahama. Now we share some more car and yes, some ebebwa Ghana. Right now, no, you're nim, and Ghana has to be more advanced like the advanced country, and that is what Dr. Mamudu Baumia Emma Ghana for. Say young Koyachi, you're nim, and Yama ebe to ye na yen so sabi a bedroom maybe no Ghana yen so you bet me akasa yeni ebi America for any more we can equally do same and America for crying him say Ghana and ye digitalization is anima no ye nim do you understand but sabi yera mahama no ono de o say nkokon ketenkete sabi o nkokon ketenkete nipa he na betimi aye saa we no aha nti no me de mesre ye ma
are won ya kokko
me wi akokko me wi akokko na se cold store ho nti ehia za obekwa akọ ye portrait asa na wonya akokko are me ko ye fam sen mola me nya akokko ye kunu da da siesie no fine nti eno kra de on say there are a lot of options what you say but you Dr. Mamudu Baumia ne policies ne ye niema a utimi se ye niema a esombo emaye as compared to nkokon ketekete ne sa ne man eno de nkokko de benya bi wo baby a epibia and also me hu ne say free SHS na MPP aban ye de bae no and also aboa emene enkrom nam kwan ho eye basabasa ne sa ne man nyina etu atwa as compared to Yera Mahama former president ne time no and enkro obi asua bibi because obi a hwe ne nua onua woni ne ko school JSS na wo behu so no so ko school a also feel say also you want to be like him or her until also wo be pese also do wo be kwakoro school also why a youth employment agency now no oma ye program be 2 weeks ni and the youth they are giving them jobs almost skills how to make soap makeup hairdressing this animal no when you na actually say youth MPP aban no eya aban a ye like ye majuma even your roads as compared to maybe an atwam no what you say quite bebre na yera akufado obaye waye na your friend is saying Baumia ono so oba no oba betoa so because ono so no na oka ho na saa ne ma ni nyina ye de toto akwam enti me de mehye mo ye ma mefo a mo benefit mo mako your friend is a free SHS me tema menya kwan a me ko secondary school na me ni de me din na chi any nyina ye nya school and I could tell at that time my mother was a single mother
na me need me na chime so menti asama senti ye to we ya me pese ye to the same thing mama. And I could tell my mother went through a lot. So ye fa say anka ye ne and anka ye mienu ye nya school as at that time anka e bia me mama anka ambre send your brain how to pay our fees in mienu ye wo school mu secondary school ye fees ye provisions and all that. But minim say ne ye mama mbetimi de omoma miensa and I say for kra aka buma ko school at a go the pain because MPP are buying a fast can I then at almost so this alone tells that this is a government junior or mine into no me my distress say nyame ya adoma 7 December yen nyina yen sorry na yen kone yen kwoto abama yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na adwuma papa MPP aye no ono nso on santo aso madam
Right. Madam Machi na hwe the coupons maminti you I didn't say into abama Dr. Baumia by microphone mama.
Okay. Me a midwife, so I think I may call health.
Health.
Yeah. See, you share from your school time, I mean training time, you know. When I was in level 100, I got paid allowance. Mina alawa, level 100. And unfortunate thing is, me do level 200, and I'm in Madakabe. And because of allowance, I was able to complete school.
Okay.
Because school every year, and I was using the same money for your marketing beef, your be to me, the entire Bema Matsuama MPP is because of allowance. Because me know how stressful it's a school now like your marketing kitty untimento, but because of allowance, it's in yes and your money. And talking about our drone system, recently, me who was no say drone deliver was see books or exam slipper too. And call for munya access to because of say in so toy and I quite know what say they say you should road at the aqua a quite know what. And recently I read something about Obia worker and well form and the drone a deliver a drone say be a papa no day at all. So with all this nyoma Baumian and I to aquamono things said I'll say yet so almost so no multi more about it and me they my fortunate me or Atumaka constituency and agenda 111 you will be our third it's almost done. I did a call for now me adma I learned said Satama COVID by name and go for the school moon for Yesiki health but any agenda 111 call Atumaka trader if you want is almost done. It's me dear Meji Ghana for Sayentuma Baumia, Sebeya, Nyoma Papa and Nado, Esha Sieno, Obitinia to us. And as I was saying earlier, say me mother a car baby. Me young boy was about to enter SHS when me mother car baby. And because of free SHS and we but also we not many have real.
Oh, I see.
Obit me but I said now what GNP just had a name today. Me young boy be a JSS or the SS. Simple say or benefit free SHS because one benefit I made them in Nako. Me na me show them. 5. This said, why never free SHS now? Me
was Kakakra.
Means it's our starting my many brain. I'm a campaign, and some a campaign. And think of it, I said, then motivating my campaign, and they're motivating me in free SHS so that me and I will reach JSS now to film. So I'm urging, say, Nana for Beboa, near Twaba, I'm a doctor. Baumia, say, yeah, policies now, dear Guaquim, or Bitsina Vede, are fulfilling in your
Okay, so I'll come back to you. I will get back to you. I'm about Honum now. Finally, my sister Baby, the Obeka finally a chat to answer. Majamukwe.
Okay, the mechanic says Saturday we, yeah, Baby
Bantama.
Big walk, Nankasa.
But your movie, my virus from Rana, Omeka some finally answer. Why?
Bantama walk is see Nankasankasa Saturday we, girls' school. Come say girls' school. On year start fee. In Tino. Yes, so be say, Udo NPP. Udo Baumia, Brana Betcher Udo with health work be. Na fatinity the one pomuni and fine energizing your home for December 7th. And to say 9th, December 9th, say, na ebe drew no na in him say, ye papa Dr.
Krum ha ye
Baumia Kumasi aye den cry Ghana health in India baby abeye den tino yes rom obi ambra no fa na ho odin embetai NPP ne ye papa asenso bo achechi.
All right. Yes, madam.
Me last way I may kind of say, even if you are not NPP, come to the work. Maybe with interactions, you better show policy. No, now what way the options? No one will say if your partner now didn't wow, but oba like we'll take you to the promised land. Yeah, sure. So your policies, no, we are not just talking. We are going to make everything work. We just don't talk. We have the men and we have the women. We are capable. It's not any policies we have.
Yes, boss.
Never made us say, Bantama walkie. Midday,
Saturday.
yes, 5th October. A walker, me per se. We are sending a strong message to the NDC. Say walkie, Yamebo Saturday. After the walk, meaning so because we are coming in our numbers. A crowd for ba, voter for ba, tamale for ba, yin be share Kumaseha. The Pessia Mum who say MPP, ye drum, ye will Kumasi, ye will Utumfu crew, ye ba, abetai, ye ra, chief, as an subwatch, etchi, and ye ra Dr. Mamudu Baumia, in paying for Ghana hanging na beba, ye baby shim, ye baby interact, ye be exercise, na ya take. Ya burning calories no na nyame ya adoma 7th December ye boaboa ho say ye koto aba mu odin ankasa
kase pa
I retire John Mahama ne NDC aba because nyame ya adom na ye wura Dr. Mamudu Baumia ye obeye president that means say Ghana abe MPP dia o because ye wura Baumia was have bio and na ye nim ye wo gidie wo ni mu say 4 years na obeba no nyame ya adom ebedu mra ye beto aba no na niema wa ye no here cry say Ghana for crying a day another 4 years better than man. And to me them percent nyame adoma Saturday way ebe work nebe in Kaidum be because it is the biggest work and it is the mother of all works a one people munina bantama work na mother of all works and nyame adoma NDC for they should watch out for us.
Good. Yes, we come much more money. Saturday walk no. Yanya ba yanya day.
Saturday walk near say oh by here so
If it's a lawyer lady so.
Yes, lawyer ladies Ashanti, they are there.
Aduma so about man koko. Or say by Friday mo be hu no.
It's no oh by the here and say wash your attire and be attire. No ba be ya the monsoon. A man so come.
Who can say?
Oh,
okay.
Motivate more.
Ehia pa. Ne wa ke meko ba bi kwa anke meja ya ba. E ba to e camera woman ba. Ba. Sa mo fa camera no to so obi ehu no. Enti ma me na wose na efi na ekwe de beta ahia na yedi nkoma mo project bi am bi ana ma yate. Mo frem ma me fiance a mata obaba mama ne na yedi nkoma. Why? Thank you so much. Good.
Ladies for more
Right. Okay, Dr. Fokone, senior George Akom, your parliamentary candidate or such a front place ever. But I'm going to tell you more kakra sana. Dr. Fokoma betra say na yedin komo live on Wontumi.
For a brighter tomorrow, he's the one we promote.
na yemedi nkomo Dr. Solomon Kwati Foko aka Ras Oraku dog mache
Oheneba beyoso
na hoye
oh adom ne mpa wo you look very fresh.
You look good too.
You look
how are you doing? I'm fine. And you?
I'm also fine. It's nice meeting you both.
Kromo Hanum organized labor for the Omudian Nambebi. NDC for forensic auditing of our voter roll. Electoral Commission say we Mumra IPAC meeting. Move for dance Dimra Mumba Kamasem. Cameras so yeah inviting media for civil society organization for the first time. So Ubia Metiebi, Mwasem no, Mumfa Mamma Ubia can be enfamamo, Omokoya, and Yomfo and a moto, Honum. What kind of issue they call to ban mining, all forms of mining, totally until after election. Honum, Dr. Fogomin, baby, Abefa.
Well, I'm in champion.
Yeah,
in chairman some contact. Truba could do for Kunin for Kenya. A ban on mining. Nkasifori in Akahuana.
I almost mining be in your two abani we are. Now you pay a road map to streamline it.
Hypocrisy. What to be there? Nancy economy to grow 6.9%. No, you been a sector by number one. It was the mining. Gold. Gold ne jump here they call number one. So you can't tell me say you should ban mining. But you should ban irresponsible mining. You should ban illegal mining. The term near illegal. Once it's illegal, it is illegal. And I don't think say Ghana, your laws no support to illegal activities. I don't think say Nana Kufuor ni rubber me better na kunyo so no. Oma ye bibia Oheneba omo de support to illegal mining. They have been fighting illegal mining ever since. And they've been winning. Only say it be a appreciable level, but they have been winning. Oheneba person who say mining no omo fight illegal mining kesepa. Unum santas run about.
Yeah.
First pa no do her. Dab ne more go be China for no be market ma. Do you see those Chinese more technology transfer and most of the transfers technology no a transfer by Ghana for no Kumasi ha e dey na so na efe wa ho ju nhia so hotels wo nyina China for di nyina ha ni nyina wo Costa Rica side ho we see China town ne ho China. Do you see those things akọ from bebre but there are more to be done. Oko America Obama time when Trump almost to work see ese omo de twa Mexico in terms of drugs ne illegal immigrants na se forma omo bo kapa but can you tell me say America and you know you don't see illegal immigrants in traffic, you don't see them labor union for kabomwa oyemu ebeba ho you see organized labor minimum de krokra minimum
I remember
me remember say obi anka hwenchire me do omo kwaji sika o alleged so omo kwaji sika omo meche sika na omo ji ye ne nyina ehunu say no omo ji ye no Oheneba be serious o me the Dr. Solomon Kwati Foko senior lecturer Commercial University mature the 19 years money it me join me can ye tutag ho and anytime be a tutag be class strike be a man come as we name about them amenye you be declare strike and be take major decision bia omba campuses no be say nyina ya dwene ne ya fa adwene ne ya toso aba
timududu ono kase ane
na wo tuta management kura anya we obi anya we mote baby mo na munum de makojeje mo say organize labor na me meti aso me go strike now can you force me to go on strike de omo kwaje ye no omo meche na obi ehunu so mo ji sei no me yes you say bi da o de o mo kwaje ye no sa ne yate ene e den anso no se no kura kakra wo o de o mo meche na mo ntimi kodi anwa mo no mfa mo anwa no me fa yen ya no se de ya jimi se be predo asen to kan ne edimochi ye no mo nya join ne join ne kina and mrakro na o pese aban we ed fighting galamsey and as illegal mine o for meto no Ghana fo nyina hu yen ye researchers ye intellectuals ye we propose we critique you don't criticize it yen for alternative for dia ma aban ni sunti aye say me en ko kira de wo ko ka sempa na mo fam ba ye die mra yan abra bo mo de makojeji ntimo say organize labor say me en ko ba bia na say doctor ba ko e operation we mistake na say patient ni wu you go hospital organ nyina doctor ba ko we operation no ja paso wo bi am power mistake negligent and anu obo wa anya de obi ewu Oheneba betime ka se abane doctors nyina obi kuta ne lances or dey mining or ye proper responsible mining obi a o ne de nye na let's go and attack that person. The word attack is wrong. Let's go and maybe arrest that person and tell the person to do the right thing. Punishment to the punishment on amano. But you can't tell me say obi a o ye responsible mining no 2 months to election nkwa na fi no mo I call them holy sinners and wicked messiahs. Omo nye ni papa bia hu omo boa. You can't be more Catholic than the Pope. 2 months we na it's politically infested and bribely infested. Omo jai sa ne mambo we mu no na de e ba no omo nim kran ko mo jai. De e ba no defiance so or defiance because okay
positive defiance
because defiance you be defiance not for ni akire not for the omo hia no aban no go so ye ne mamo pa bebre or say one allowance bi muna muni nyina allowance bi na otum 100% data ho de ama omo enima bebre cap mu ho tier 2 otua enima bebre ho aban na ede mo nye leaders na fight leaders in the ombotom no mutiri de omo penkwa ne hia omo ntu check omo ha afeso no mo de unu do mo omo wanzam bag ba ko no mo ntoma 2 years no mo da checha mo unions de omo yema omo penifo omo man no nyo na Ghana fo hia nyo na teacher fo hia de omo hia say mo nko pre ye die mo omo go and fight for allowances for your members enye we no mo ko gigi hu sika mo ko gigi mo ai fine na mo abegina teacher ni otima so botefo e kira de wotin kran wo ko gi die wie no abegina say me nko wo de wan mo be finance na no omo ntie ye technical university for no is a leadership un be kire bi mu no mo kire mu say alternative for the ma ban ni na ban ni so another alternative for the ma ban ni na ban ko di so for that one there that is fine. Other than that, no matter what, we will not koto, you will not bow down to omo pressure na mo akwaje mo ne wana mu ntimi nso afo na ye ne meje ye na mo de beso aye na what na ho sa 7 years 8 years abenya fight illegal mine ebedu salary 8 weeks to the day say mo na mo di mo akwaje ntimo say on binding nyina no binding nyina on the country no ebe ko stand still ye besre omunjai sa ne on hypocrisy ne sa ne no emwa obia ne mwa obia. But for your information Oheneba, small scale miners no omo ye responsible mining any Ghana for man omo didi ho no omo say omo hu say NDC for ne hye ekire air force so mbugu omo dwuma no omo nu so omo ye scapegoat omo gu omo dwuma na nkomato aba ma NDC omo say da bi o say omo hu omo ni tete ho sam obi mo were ba akokoro abu obi adwuma ba akobon one day pa they will punish NDC, they will vote massively against them because so na ebe se omajuma aba we ba ono matena yie pa woni all the miners ne sa wo fo de nyina atena yie pa na niam anketenkete na so ya wontimi nyenwie ba fighting saha crime was sika wo chiri na sefo no Oheneba Eden and this government has been doing so much well akanka kra ye nyina beboa miners ne so mo hwede Yoruba omia manifesto ndi ode abeto say wo pe lances a ene unkon kan what the info can hold the opinion leaders can hold or by precision hana gold no hana betimi atu na sefo no mu ye no they are so overwhelmed about sani mana Yoruba omi they say in the manifesto no enti no almost omo twen omo boabo hu ye atwen na Yoruba omi aba omo nya kwan atu sika no atu ni yi atu no kwampa so So they are not going to bow down to NDC pressure. Catch a mind to say government says they shouldn't bow down to that pressure, but they should come out with ad hoc measures. Ebetimi aboa ketel na nsuo na ese no esobeti forest na ese no esobeti so omo yesa anya no nyina Ghanaians will be okay, and I think that's the way to go. So we need messenger in our ho omo kan so omo call IPAC omo discrepancies one over 250,000 one for omo ka I don't know the go 37 kromo ntimi afanko 37 omo ntimi afanko etimo moti chobo bia na mudi you have to be extra careful. You see, don't get in baby tetting in America, Canada. Akra ne buy our baby winning primaries. MPAD. What the heck will come answer? What should you support that to baby? You know, will be here to boy house. What's it? 16 regions singing. I'm media chili to boy. Moko own sabi. Because you moko. All for evidence, Mra say there be any BBL near the Mamma. Now we are arming our enemy. Now, every electoral commissioner, your enemy. Oliver, tell the people, say, we are getting sick and tired of sir almost strategy. MPP for the message I'm going to say, you should continue to preach the good news of Yoruba Omia. Continue to preach the good news. Don't be distracted because they don't have message. So, do you watch it there? Say, Bo Bianca sent Tiasofu being as if we because MPP any as for name, Yamson Poku, BRT. Sofu bi also bompire mu bi also ampa asori dem di obi atimi ko hobi asori dem Ralph ti o sofu woji obi a osira obi a hey Yesu Kristo ojamani ni ne ba no oje no intino se sofu bi bompire mu bi anya nwanwa because Yesu woji obi a o se bone phone ti no ba anya papa phone ko enti so woji obi a momo hwa ko momo tempo anya nwanwa, and let's continue to remain focused, and the fight. And I said the battle is still of the Lord.
Great. Georgia come, the battle still remains the Lord's. 10 o'clock is our time check from our studios. Yentu fa nyanko seche Afram Plains, Drobonso. And at 3:40, I had a message from one of your constituents, also the Felicia, telling me, say, she has never been so confident. Say, Betima, we need seat be to set Drobonso da. And so all the support that you need, we should give it to you because she feels so confident that you are winning the seat for us.
You have
the number by my you number cramming.
Your constituency, I Juma. To the Mamma China, Mincha, Funina.
I'm more than
your momina, Mabas Wujuma, Moya de Ama Partino, or Quenya Sanso. When about the Mamma Quenya is Namena Regional Council of Elders in Swasi. And Romoba constituency Bama Yedin Como, here says some be any Ahmadi Binya de Abua party Nama Yedin Kunim, I was such a famblins, any Ghana Henano, a bit me abem, Yano Madin Coma who do be brave, a church and Yama be brave, much romo. Send Yomo be who yana sa any party meeting be Abekobia, a year OP meeting Sano. Ubia Yakwanya Chrenabi, then penins so say of fear etchi in Yabofun, to Mestre say. Said the ramping for by Yama many papa more coma whom Jim. Na party who don't tea. Aquania Sambias or Mobuano, the Oma Becan or Mamma for was here and you. Anybody said, ya, me Yamajumano. So we do a honor or Mamia, who send a party no, ye Yamwajuman, me Yamidia. The Beyonce will be some Mrs. strategies will hire and farm a bonty. We so soon to my go a bontia. It will be a behunifia, a sadia tear. You go so adofo bebre nso so eboa ebi ne ha ne ba bibinti na memfom di entudwa obi a woboa Georgia com ne search afam prince bia me dia seda NPC be ma omo mi team nso so amene omo nam o said omo tu omo ho ache me consensus executives no any other boys ne girls bia omo boa papafo bia omo tuefo omo ya kwankyere omo nyina ya dia seda ebe ma omo na da bia meka say politics no yeah no there's politics within politics. And he said, one here will be bit me this politics, not say politics, papa no aye. Metaka say misinformation, have been power politics. If you say, we'll be our town, we was away the Obechianipa. And you might be brain and penning for a bebo mamma near Ubeba from near and Tissa. Sabia committee or him by say, Minya Parliament, I'm a cool. Met me just sit in my MPP was such a farm prince, Mrs. Media Cosru. nti adeɛ bia ne hɔ a mɛyɛ a mɛhwɛ sɛ ɛbɛtia me atia party no anaasɛ atia animonyam a ɛbɛfa yɛ regional chairman ne party mpanimfoɔ so sɛ bi a yɛyɛ no yɛde gu obi ho fi nanso so wokɔ a ɔnyɛ nnipa nyina na ɛbɛpo asɛm nti obi wɔ hɔ a wɔbɛka asɛm no wanto bo ase antase ne sɛ bɛsepa ne kɔni ahaban a yɛtase no bɛnyansa nti da biara panimu bi a bɛhyia biara maka sɛ yɛnokorɛ yɛntumi nka sɛ 100% perfect but nneɛma no bi wɔ hɔ a ebinom nso bɛka yɛ a wɔn nso so ntie candidate no na nkyerɛmu a ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛmfa ma ɛna ebi a reasons a ɛwɔ akyire a ebi a ama saa nneɛma no asi no wonkɔbusa yɛ a wonhu yɛsɛ biribi wotwe wɔ soro ne ma ne kyerɛ sɛ biribi kutam ɛwɔ hɔ ɛbɛyɛ fɛ sɛ nka ɛbɛbɔ baba 7 December of course it is possible na George Akoma adi nkonim party no nso so adi nkonim alleged Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia votes appreciate akɔ soro dendenden na nimonyam no bi aka obi a ka party no from NEC ya Babisi polling station na nka yɛ regional chairman mmerɛ bi o declare 47/47 a wɔda so watwe yɛm sɛ bɛbɛm na nka bɛm nti yɛdeɛ yɛka nyinaa ne sɛ yɛgu so a ɛyɛ adwuma na yɛhɔ adwuma no Oheneba dynamics no yɛ so different from any constituency demography in terms of everything any even distance resources so bia wode bɛkɔ ha no yɛsɛ adeɛ yɛ obi fie yɛ na ɛsɛ obi fie nti sɛ bia wode ba ntema deɛ bɛtoto sɛ kyɛfa mpɛn so ebia anasɛ deɛ hɔteɛ no ɛmma saa mea sɛ researcher me nso megye si me bo ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu nti obi a wobɛhunu adeɛ bi a ne wantwi ama me ama mankyerɛ mu ankyerɛ no wɔbɛka sɛ bi a adwuma no koraa yɛnyɛ nti Oheneba yɛbɛda obi ase sɛ ɔmo boa yɛ yɛda regional chairman ase resources ɔmo de
campaign ne kɔ sɛ
gidigidi paa ɛhɔ campaign no sɛ yɛyɛ a nsɛ bebree hɔ a ɛkwan no gye sɛ wɔde motorbikes ne adeade nti wontumi mfa dɔm sɛdeɛ bi a ha yɛyɛ wɔɔko nom ne adeade na nenam kurom no but yɛkɔ community by community wonim sɛ hɔ adwuma deɛ ma ne yɛ den ne sɛ we have about 168 communities nti bia wo sɛ wɔkɔ sra hɔ ɛna ɔha wɔ hɔ no sɛ da bia wopɛ sɛ wokɔ hɔ bia ɛbɛna da paa na obiaa nkɔ adwuma wonim sɛ hɔ dodoɔ no ayɛ kuafo nti dei a me ne wo ka sɛ saa bɛ wosi hɔ a community biaa ne hɔ a wokɔ a wobɛkɔ akɔto obi wɔ hɔ nti yɛwɔ strategies a yɛde sra anwummerɛ ɛna days a mofrɛ no taboo day da a mɛfa no sɛ bia nsuo bi nti anaa bi a adwa bi nti wɔmo nkɔ adwuma no saa times no na yɛkɔsra wɔm nti bia bɛhu sɛ mewɔ ha a wobɛka sɛ bia kɔmo nkɔ hwee bɛɛ for the past 3 months koraa no mentimi nna more than 4 hours but yɛyere yɛ ho obi a ɛyɛ na ɛfa mu deɛ ɔmo a mode resources so bɛboa yɛde boa yɛ meetings ahodoɔ a yɛyɛ community engagements bebree ne yɛyɛ na no nsɛ mete si mekɔ anwerɛ fi mpɔtam hɔ kɔyɛ nnwuma bebree sɛdeɛ akɔgye ntrɛ ha ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛnya sɛm ketewa ɛkɔyɛ community gala yɛyɛ health screening yɛyɛ clean up exercise ɛne yɛyɛ mini rally a projects aban baa yɛhyɛ ase firi 2017 yɛkɔdaa ne nyinaa adi sometimes obi te sɛ kyafra mprɛnso wɔ CMPP ɛnyɛ hwee but sɛ yɛte district no ma NDC na ne wɔ so there were several communities a ɔmamfa hwee ankɔ hɔ and then Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency on alleged Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bae no meka ne sɛ obiara nya ne kyɛfa wɔm sɛ yɛse sɛbe obiara busa dodoɔ de deɛ yɛde akɔ no wohwɛ ne impact a ameki a ɛdutwam ɛfiri sɛ adeɛ baako a ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛha yɛ paa yɛ network ɛnɛ deɛ mame mmɔ me maame ɔsla aba so paa Oheneba sɛbe yɛsɛ wopusu no nom a na ate ne kankan yɛpusu no nom ama watumi ate yɛn kama 2 communities ɛda bia na mebɛbɔ ho dawuro sɛ yɛpɛ network hɔ no ɛna no a mfidie no kɔduru hɔ no yɛsɛ ɔmo ɛde din foforɔ ato me mewɔ hɔ a na ɔmo sɛ afrɛ m sɛ akɔm yɛasesa din no ayɛ wɔ allergy George Akɔm ɛnam sɛ ne allergy me ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛnya allergy fomsuafoɔ sɛ me ne wo ka sɛ network no aduru hɔ a ɔmo gu so a ɔmo yɛ ho adwuma dendenden akoma ɛde yɛkɔ ndi aka nwuro fidie no a yɛsi for the past years a bɛyɛ 2017 yɛntumi operationalize yɛ no ɛno na mɛsrɛ mama sɛ wakum aboa no deɛ no watwa ne ti prɛko ɔhwɛ drip yi nso baayɛ yɛde ahyɛ ase yɛyɛ adwuma nano baabi a na ɔma ɔkeka sɛ yɛsɛ obi akɔfa fidie akɔsi hɔ ɛho nsɛm deɛ buburu gyaa makɔ akɔboa ma yɛne contractors na atwa kwa no a from sene so akɔ akɔsi adɔn so nano meduru hɔ ɛnya sɛm ketewa nano mete hɔ maame bi sɛ ei papa no wɔne wei ɔm sɛ a no wɔsɛ ei ɛne ɔbɛbɔ adwuma paa nyame hyɛ no animonyam no ɔkɔsi anam sɛ mmarahyɛ badwani a yɛgu so ɛserɛ wɔ mo sɛ sɛbe afei aba yɛ babɛtɔ yɛma yɛ ani na hɔ ntorɔ deɛ da biara ndi si wɔn dwumadi a wɔn di ne kɛseɛ paa no yɛbɛsesa na yɛatase no nyinaa nya nsɛm ama obi ahu sɛ mpa nneɛma a Nana Danko Akufo-Addo His Excellency ɔne alleged Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the flag bearer ayɛ no yɛsa atoa wɔm so a ɛde bebree bɛba wogya no hɔ no wɔnyaa no hɔ kwa ɛfiri sɛ nimdeɛ a yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ wɔ alleged Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tirim no ɛbɛtumi akɔkɔ Oheneba sɛ kyafra mprɛnsi yɛbɛkɔ
organized labor.
Yes.
They're called to ban mining.
Oheneba sɛ
the strike.
Edru abattoir na tam biara no nsesaeɛ aba obiara dwumadie bi a wɔredi mu nti mimi sɛ nneɛma bi sɛsi a mebusa questions bebree sɛ for the past years a his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo kaa sɛ yɛtu saa man ne n'ase no saa ahoɔden a yɛnya ne nnɛ no ɛna nka yɛn nyinaa yɛde taa akyire a ɛnka Oheneba nka saa berɛ nka yɛtu ase o deɛ menim ne sɛ yɛbɛto aba sɛdeɛ da na meka the demons of elections no baako ne sɛ always wishing the downfall of the ruling party ɛnɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛhunahunahunahunu ɛna sɛdeɛ yɛ a na metaa kotu I Smith asɛm no ɔsɛ all the ills of democracies could be cured by more democracies yɛtu aba ne nneɛma a aka ne nkurɔfoɔ gyina so ɛdedaadaa nkurɔfoɔ adwene ne yɛkɔ yɛnim ne nyinaa no awie bom nkurɔfoɔ kɔ sukuu te nneɛma bi ase nti ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛka bom ne yɛtu aseɛ but why is it this time the question a yɛbusa no sɛ berɛ no saa time a na ɛsɛe a na mmerɛ bi ɛduru baabi a ne nsuo n'ani ayɛ te sɛ tii anaasɛ mɛka ne sɛ milo no na ɛte sɛ yi ɛnɛ deɛ yɛdɛn na yɛasɔre but yɛa ne nkurɔfoɔ nte aseɛ sɛ muhu sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bebree asɔresɔre saa yɛ mumu sa mo ho nsɛm bebree ɛfiri sɛ ebinom wɔ hɔ a biribi nti ɛne wɔn yɛ saa at the end of the day wobɛhu sɛ bi a wɔn mu di anim yɛbɛwie no na abansesa ba na wɔgyina baabi na wɔgye position but the whole issue no a yɛka ho asɛm no ɛnyɛ sɛ ofiti yɛa na wako saa ko no ɛfiri sɛ yɛhyɛ ase akyɛ Oheneba ho sɛ naano ɛbɛyɛ na onua na meka issues no from the triangulation point of view triangulation ne sɛ wohwɛ benefits a yɛnya free mining no mu ɛne effect a politics nso so ayɛbɛyɛ political tool ɛne the side yɛyɛ the effect a yɛn nyinaa anim sɛ saa bere yɛkɔ so ayɛ a yɛde wɔ ha bɛbɔ ɔman no yareɛ yɛkookoo-sɛm kuayɔ ne adeade ne nkuro bɔ hɔ koraa sɛ wokɔ hɔ a nsuo koraa gye sɛ ɔmotɔ firi kuro foforɔ so nnuane a fɛs ne yɛtumi dua wɔ mmeammea bebree sɛ bankye ne mankani nom ne deɛ aka no a na ebi anka wowɔ community bi abɛnya ne ne nyinaa gye sɛ yɛkra but at the end of the day ne ho nsunsuansoɔ no sɛ akɔba bɛsi nanam sɛ wɔnyɛ sika no awie the cost of living within that locality and areas a ɛyɛ mine no sɛ akɔ soro in as much sɛ yɛnya opportunities ɛma ɛno no boa ɛma ebi create employment ebi nya adwumayɛ no yɛsɛ yɛwadeɛ nyinaa ho kɔ ɛnyɛ ne nyinaa na ɛfata yɛ nti yɛyɛ nyinaa no ɛnyɛ ntumi ntwa yɛkakyerɛma ntonwe ɛnsa mebusa sɛ yɛtɛkyerɛma no ɛwɔ hwee but yɛ na metaa kɔɔtu deɛ Peter Drucker kaeɛ no yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ daakye nti ne yɛbrɛ but sɛ yɛdaakye ne yɛsɛ ne saa berɛ sɛ bɛduru mmerɛ bi na bi a nneɛma a ɔman no yɛnya ho mfasoɔ nneɛma bi a kokoo nom ne kuayɔ yɛnya ho mfasoɔ no nya na ɛbɛsɛ nti Peter Drucker no wɔ sɛ if you want to predict the future create it now wo so wobɛnyini wobɛwo but wofsɛ nsase nsuo a nanka fɛs bi a wokɔ kuro bi so a wofa haban na wasɛ bi anom te sɛ wokɔ drɔbɔ nso sɛ nsuo baako a yɛ nyinaa na ɛyɛ ɛdɛ yɛbɛsia so a wosa haban wote ɛbɛyɛ kakra na ne nyinaa ni hɔ ɛna ɛba the other side a ɛha dwene kɛseɛ ama ne kɔn ayɛ den ne sɛ weesi mɛyɛ ne sei sɛ yɛyɛ fight sɛ yɛbɛtu galamsey ase obi deɛ ɔtumi kɔgyina baabi sɛ monyɛ yɛdeɛ yɛba koraa yɛbɛma mu atu yɛdeɛ yɛbaa mu a yɛakyekye mu agu cells ne prison nyinaa yɛbɛgyaa mu a ɛbɛhyɛ nkwadaa no kutu pa ama ɔmo bɛkɔ so ayɛ but at the end of the day saa nipa no ebi ɛho nsunsuanso a wɔte community ɛbɛka no ɛnka no ɛno nti ne yɛsrɛ na nnora mete asɛm bi sɛ yɛse community kuro bi a mine ne ɛdi ɔmo nya a yɛakye nkurɔfoɔ police fa akɔkyɛ ɔmo asaa mmabunu no bɔɔ dɔmpem sɛ yɛnya amɔmɔm nkɔ ɛno nti na yɛ na metaa kɔɔtu William Penn sɛ if men be good government cannot be bad wokɔ yɛ ne kitikiti pɛ wɔ sɛ witch hunting meanwhile adeɛ no a yɛyɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛte ase ɛno nti ne yɛsɛ organize labour nneɛma a yɛɛkan no from the time memorial yɛhu sɛ galamsey ne iriga once ne ɛha dwene no ɛdeɛn na yɛtumi sɔre ɛde yɛɛyɛ ɛna abɛduru baabi a yɛbɛto aba do you have to wait till elections ansa tem bia yɛyɛ finhyiaboa ana finhyiaboa ne sɛ yɛde yɛmfa hwee ho ɛduru abatoa ne yɛkeka yɛ ho na no maame bi koraa sɛ ma wɔka na ɛma werɛ ho ne sɛ yɛbɛto aba deɛ nka yɛnya angum nam sɛ yɛnya angum ɛte sɛ woyɛ nkokɔ na woyɛ nkokɔ ma ɛyɛ recursive wo sɛ agye agum ɛbɛyɛ aban pii a wɔtumi de ne nan si fam take bold decision no ɔno ne ho mfasoɔ no aboa ma nkyirima kɔ nti difference ɛyɛ ne wɔ ha nom ne other countries no a yɛtaa ka sɛ yɛburukyire ne adeade ne sɛ nipa a yɛyɛ adeɛ no de ama wɔn mo te aseɛ the consequences ɛho nsunsuansoɔ ɛbɛba nti da biara na metaa ne Aristotle yɛ adwene Oheneba wɔsɛ to have a perfect democratic society you need to educate the people to rule and be ruled nti yɛ ne yɛfa no tra asaa no the more nipa no yɛ enlighten nipa asua adeɛ no nyinaa no na wɔn te nneɛma sɛ ɛno nti na education is the foundation for the development of every country and si gya ne saa sɛ yɛ fight without any conscious effort to say yɛbɛma nkurɔfoɔ ate aseɛ sɛ bi a ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛtu mine no but it should be done responsibly yɛwɔ nipa bi wɔ ha wɔn yɛ wɔn deɛ kwan papa so wɔn agye wɔn license a wɔkɔ adeɛ ɔso wɔn yɛ bi a wɔn yɛ na ɔsɛ bɛdua koro bɛsɛ bɛdua sam wɔn deɛ yɛnya nto hɔ ne bi ɛfa baabi nsɛɛ a ɛno ne ne asɛm na ɛno nti na Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sɛ daabi yɛntumi nnyae sɛ yɛntu mining but yɛbɛtu a yɛmpɛ kwan foforɔ a yɛbɛfa so a ɛntumi mma nneɛma dadaa no a yɛayɛ ne nyinaa no ɛnkɔsi biom but sɛ yɛbɛto aba ne nkurɔfoɔ fa ɛbɛyɛ political tool na wei sɔre a wɔsesɛ groups ahodoɔ coalition of groups bi a ɛbɛba a bi a obinom yɛ a wɔmteta kyerɛ a wɔmde yɛ nneɛma ti aban no sɛdeɛ aban no ho bɛyɛ hia yɛto aba no wie a yɛwadwene sɛ saa nneɛma no a woyɛ no woahwɛ a no wantumi antu ase nti Oheneba labour sɛ wɔn bɛyɛ organized labour wɔn bɛyɛ biribi a there are other issues there are other factors bi nso also wɔn nso consider but yɛntumi mɛtena hɔ sɛ bi a nipa kakraa bi within the group no wɔn sɛ bi a wɔn kyinkyini atwan media meka kyerɛ wɔn manfoɔ sɛ mining no ne ade no nyinaa aban bɛyɛ wabɔ ne ho mmɔden from the time on Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency the President of the Republic kaa sɛ wɔtumi di n'akonnwa to hɔ sɛ even sɛ mining no wɔbɛpɛ kwan bi wɔbɛfa yɛn nyinaa ka ho I was happy time a mohyɛ ase a mediafoɔ nyinaa mode mo ho gye mu ɛyɛ dɛ na abɛwie yɛ sei ɛfiri sɛ wotwe kɔ ha no obi twe kɔ ha Oheneba democracy no a yɛka ho asɛm no where we started from no ɛno na ɛdi yɛnya with moving forward no yɛte aseɛ yɛkyerɛ mu nkurɔfoɔ suadeɛ ne nkurɔfoɔ te nneɛma ase no ɛbɛyɛ kakra saa nneɛma no nyinaa bɛyɛ dɛ ɛbɛkɔ fam but wo a wotɛkyerɛ bi a obi ka nsɛm sɛ ma wo wasom yɛ ɔdɛ no hu sɛ sɛ nnipa biara ba na sɛ effort a yɛputu no in place no yɛn nyinaa yɛantɛkyerɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛante asɛ sɛ adeɛ no yɛbɛte yɛn ho ase ama yɛatwa so ne fa baabi no obi sɛ obi yɛ amɛto abɛtia wo ne yɛde bɛyi yɛabato adeɛ deɛ a ane ɛna ne kɔ no bɛyɛ de na I hope sɛ the new areas a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia policy no kɔ no ɛbɛtumi aboa yɛ papa no ma ɔmo wɔ communities no ɔmo bɛnya responsibility ahemfodeɛ ɛwɔ mu baabi a yɛkɔgye lances no ne adeade no nyinaa no sɛ ne nyinaa nso so ɛbɛtumi aboa ama Oheneba yɛtumi atu aseɛ.
Ralph, are you a member of organized labor?
Yeah.
Good.
I remember.
Democrat strike.
I'm sure I'm a telephone I have phobia. Around my constituency, they are starting house to house.
Okay.
And now you copy more than last week was a near dinko mobile about light. No, I don't come for say or come as a mom.
Yeah.
Inti means an car say omoho. ECG say a problem among control because I say for the past week and you may be almost more light. Inti you and Madam Kwame for
na me anem no kure ni light it in manundu no ano ya hide na me anem no kure ni. You see, I don't know if there has been proper communication to government ministers or the ministries, probably to the presidency or not. And yes, idea say umuntimi ni nkomo nchiremu ni ekoso a then the government should take it up, because maybe a way dey mo mu nyai any institution or organization bi ase ode ne ho nti wonye na dwuma da bi omuntimi nyo ene omo ho nyo madwuma saa omuntimi ni omo ho enye omo madwuma saa so the precope light na sa te pre no 2 months to election
because of baby
and then the one say light you dum to aso ba ku mienu a the next 2-3 days it become the talk of town.
Exactly.
I say it is planned be say ye be dum no ye dum na mu question pe bia bufo na me ye nkomo wo krom na enipa omubufu no enye I don't get it.
The kwano say last time me ba ha na wo kan no because me ho na me experience bi it na wo kan seriously not be nim the all kan was but me call Adam Kwame no and almost to omo no ebetima ba say obi na asheda
media I don't want to believe say yes enye sika enye problem bia
maintenance
obi person odi ebone obi person odi ebone
oba so obi between this time and this hours the light will go off but we dey no one say it goes off oh quarantine engineers
me say last week Monday ye done ye be repair be ko atwema kwa ngoma na Monday na ne holiday ye wo cabinet officer and ECG edum for me you know ba no mo say they don't understand what is going on omun tiase no mbe chama abona male because omun na nkasa no omunim what is going on omu so mo ha biare for say mo mai de be 40 say the say omu bro from mentiasi like ahode a eba ha ye supply no omu hia bi into omu nte de omu use regime ha no so for reason the mom no omu na ngasa kro mo no mo go mo ye mo mentiasi na me kwabna. So what is going on?
An original director no on hwe on rectify nema ono so ntimi nka kire me say onim ho hwe because ye so they are na bibia wo sem nti on hwe na
onim ho hwe dey say you no ntimi nya wonya nkotena fi na
you are between now and election time there ntimi nja nema no musa bi kwama ya drip no so e bo adwuma nyame adom ye start wo adankwame yetimi aye adwuma kodu kapo and siso fa kwan so a kwabra de asumdue ababa kwabra sa me teacher enti me fall under me a nat enti once I'm a nat no dey I'm part of organized labor but you see a number of defiance those are kwabra positive defiance or and to be honest if you call for a strike na went me sabi went man can nyansa etachiri na abuta etachiri I don't just join my yebi what happen abra not a declare strike or say aden a buy a check 200,000 laptops I get 2,000 in TN strike no I said no it doesn't make sense to me then go buza buy say a kwan be no offer so am 2,000 akanaba that's it. Na ye busa se if it's the bank and organized labor who say problem be e wo man ni mu a this year demonstration and sign ya solve it en pese me hu say tema akwela e ba ya ku nipa me man this organized labor ka say yenko strike down enti e dey na sintia aka 2 months to election organized labor say yenko strike organized labor kameme dream say bi on beka say yes organized labor atnase ye hu say galam say ye nyina ye ka ho asem aban yentu anamo we aban say mempene me ntu sa anamo no eno sa de then I will join in but say out of nothing what say aban declare state of emergency dia yenko strike. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not kwamna eya mama GD enwa I think you read the letter be wow. And now a section of organized labor and so say no. A ma organized labor team so omo ye strike action omo ye demonstration. E ma political party bia ancha omo skada. And this time around now omo they have been informed say NDC among 400,000 honestly so I'm fanya strike we any day no I'm so nye kwabena na mama GD say the amount for can say indeed this strike action and organized labor equally for is induced by political activity no it's true and to be honest if you kwabena me can say e maybe a twam na na o kan e ma bi sa o ka to ho no na adwumafo asori na eduachi no now asem na wo kan hepe busa questions and if you are unable to give us the relevant answers come we are not joining you and to be honest if you enra na your school and asase me be na e kan ho asem na akwa ba ko share the busa the rough in this turf no obasa obekira de a obe bibia na nam
osuro se
Miss Obi anyo twema bra na me kra me wo ha mete I mean ko ba bia bra na anya adwuma because it does not make any sense say state of emergency entina now kwamana na obuso of ana of obuso say does it include the bigger mining companies almost inclusive all mining activities so does it include the issue is that we say mining say in so yes you omo your license to operate let's identify omo say in so no and deal with them we say no dey won tia say this is training in them me nya sure say adwen pabita sa ade we achi me catch you say almost started sa NDC for started sa scheme we no amount for me brand ase and they bought into it later on who said no it was a scheme omo ye ade agu aban na nima ase and they be show omo free now they have been able to convince some people ama now omo mom and aginem but said of a master no kwabena yenso second cycle yenso ye keke ho yenso ye gitum say asem organized labor e ka no enye ne ka no na there are better ways a bit me deal with enti yenso ye be a press conference now almost start here we will also define it na yen yakoso ayi adwuma asa Ghana because you who say ade etrimpo a etai sa de na chi no enye trimpo papa kwabena hey organized labor and painful ye omo kwotena ase omo gitum say teacher focus omo nko school hey omo mfa ho private schools are going to teach omo so many private schools so we call hospital next one year services are they don't care because they don't attend the public hospitals it dey bia na say omo de omo chitafo no omo do edi agro kwabena. And this time around, we are not going to sit down for these things to happen. It's almost painful now, all the time, almost 2 offices. By the end, we go and work. You beg you to Mama Ghana. Now, a mom, you need a buy a tennis and you can't try by say. I buy almost sense when Suano. Almost to almost so. What's your buying your own way? Now, committee now buying tea and they didn't committee, a buying tea committee. And I know any chairman of the committee. They are working. So okay, so I'm here a juma. A day now, person. Kwabena wo ho no mo ani akofa video bi aba. And kwabena before gala stop no, the videos.
That.
And the pictures. And on kofa no mo dey abeto. So kwabena organized labor leadership no dey. They can call for strike. No more sorry o matutu o mu doors mu no more koye. But we are not going to follow them. And we are going to work from our turf. Ye kwen dwuma so ni akoye adwuma ni aboa ma oman Ghana etumpon because ye hia oman Ghana say ebetumpon na nye omo political interest enti na of can say skabia omo de NDC for de amomo say omo fa meye demonstration kwabra ye ya bre omo mecheche so na omia omo ma obia bi NDC for scanner ba no teachers mu die ni munje na musumun eni anu de omu chewi akwabna nyina na etu ye ho ya fe ho adwere but for now so omu ku akwatena da bi mu na omu ndis for akwadwe ho say ye nya de ebegu aban na nu ase ne de come we are not going to be part of it come ye ko yisi last week ye betena
Electoral Commission
who say the catch now say Asiedu ketia say Ghana for hu no because election 2020 you really na say do ketia na catch NDC for say NDC for we ni aba eto mu nyina megu straight so na yenyo ye kire yenko yisi but omo akoto omo national elections I say do ketia na ka say ya anya sa na nke nkofo abamu budodo nti ye ni anim si lose eto mo start say dey way tabi ana make say a diversionary tactics it mamu me focus so much on sanema na omo keka no because at the end of the day no omo nya hwe to show and that's why is no so nyansam okay say sadia yema cameras no embra na discussions are ye be kanyina yema obi anti bi said the beya because ipac no say the and say omo kono nkoka and this for pa am say ka bi for that matter let the cameras come and take coverage of whatever is going to be discussed there and I'm pampas wamna omo koye produce your evidence discrepancy awo kan fabra na yen hweso ntu anamo and to be honest with you they couldn't provide anything almost an MPP for yen kabi no yen kabi because electoral laws no am yen who say yet register we are. There are mechanisms are yet the auditing. So why should we be in a hurry? Say so mechanism in India, we can go to court and it happened at Menchia's out. When we went to court, Emma court no order easy. So transfer be a wire, also reversal. And the easy did it. It is a one thing these options are open to you. But mischievously, just one person who create impression be I didn't know very. That was the issue. It is a real
berry.
It was said that can say, oh, easy there, it will repair. How they could say easy. It is because we shouldn't focus there. It will know. There were me a crowd of casting which
na a crowd of course so.
Come now, let's say no so the air question.
I am a good able.
The air question no
bamboo.
Baby.
And I'm more hard than say.
No hammer, no more tent. Why you bent?
Mammy, I get
to now come now some my what now was say you have identified these problems. Fabra, near resolve it. Was there be found the other mammy, and I found cross checking. Does it this make sense? We identify problems. And once I was submitting, now you're cross checking. What's it there be? And you go wrong. Because when they went to the Supreme Court, when they were asked to produce their results, I don't know, okay. He's in fact. He's the results now, they declare. I also want you to know. For your bra, was a father, insanity. And my catch MPP for say, we shouldn't focus on those rhetorics. Because a plan, a scheme. Now, one way, near the idea could be a not dear. I was a Kwamnayan, a year near Fiso. It's young Tungu baby cry, and let's get focused. Now, let's go to our communities.
Right.
Let's go to every house, every cottage. Let's go and preach the good news of Dr. Mahmoud.
Room to room.
That's what we are doing.
Bed to bed.
Window to window. Room to room.
Mouth to mouth.
Come on, bed to bed. You the cow.
Yen sorry na yen koji ahome. Looting for where?
Nyankopon Adaroma. Almost
Chairman free far.
Yes.
Any Mini Akobi Nana Bonsu.
Yes.
Adelaide ne Jemima and Jemima
youth organizer
and
organizer.
Minia Nana.
Times when you have to be the deliverer, don't forget that the only reason why Herod wanted to kill Jesus was that a Messiah had come. And who is the Messiah? There are times when you have to be the deliverer. Don't forget that the only reason why Herod wanted to kill Jesus was that a Messiah had come. And who is the Messiah? The Messiah was the one that was coming with the redemptive power of God to redeem the people of Israel. So when the devil realized
You say after Luton, is it Bristol?
Yeah. Nyankopon ya adoma memory da ya idea anymore. Bristol.
Okay.
For so a mini rally.
Okay.
So one yan ntie say campaign ni de ya hihye free soro ho. Ya de ba form. wohwɛ ahokeka no a diaspora election wei deɛ yɛ election a yɛbɛba Ghana ebi adi kan aba yɛso yɛ nom aba ebi nam kwan mu ɔmo ba nyankopɔn yɛ adom a memere da Bristol for ɛyɛ mini rally a ɔmo de keka ɔmo abom na ɔmo atoto ɔmo nsa ase na ɔmo didi na ɔmo anom na ɔmo aka ɔmo ho abom na nyankopɔn yɛ adom a ɔmo de ahoɔden no aba nyankopɔn yɛ adom a ɛyɛ November ne December na ɔmo abɛboa ma campaign no ayɛ kama nti no ɛyɛ Bristol chairman Kofi Berima ɛne Douglas ne executives ni nyinaa se ɔmo to nsa afrɛ ɛyɛ all the chapters a ɛwɔ UK se nyankopɔn yɛ adom a memre dɛ ɔmo mfa ɔmo ne monyam ɛmɛta adwumadie n'akyi na Oheneba ɛno wie a ne nwie yɛ MPP UK Tescon
my home so fly bi
MPP UK Tescon for so yes student forum second edition and also about so kwasiada nyankopon ya adoma on the 6th October ya na almost die no eba so enti na no ye be ye no zoom nti o mato nsa frem panyifo bebre the campaign manager no ankasa Europarians eba sa so na MP for Kankwe Central Honorable Patrick Boama and also eba nti o moto nsa frem mu nyina so bibia se on join na ne mpanyifo bebre a omoba ma me fa kwanya we so na me mo the branch secretary abaso or the BBS nani so a echese campaign series every Friday bia na echese one mpanyifo a omo eboa campaign no ema UK for so te the eco campaign no baby eco enyoma the various committees so no oni omudin kita ho na members so enya BBT about the campaign how it is going ti ma mfa kwanya we so na me more branch secretary so about so campaign series every Friday bia no enya panyi ba na oni ye bekasa nyankopon ye adoma Friday we ye former chairman Mike Ansa ona na former UK branch chairman Ansa na chairman Pani ba no ono aso na da Ghana integrated aluminium guidec ono so na da no nti ewura Mike Ansa nyankopon ya adoma Friday we ewo the campaign series by the branch secretary no ono na guest nti no ye bedamase na ya chiatifo nyina so se yaba ide yaba ye baba be campaign ni bi nti na ha de ze ye mefie nti no mekoso na maba na ngita ho aye
ya no akom yankoi na yankwaji ahome
nti bechia omomutie na omohwe minchia mechairman Zakaria Rufai minua pani Kofi Champon mechia wano pay manso edu bia medawase de oyema bia mani so mechia ahwefo nyina mema me wonso so wo US abrochimem Grace Donko mechia wano pay mema me ko manso so mechia wo medamu nyina amwase wo de mo ye de aboa search from plains for obi bia na ni esem se obeboa ma search from plains akonenim na yaje seat bia nso so ye da mo ase kwan nso so ho ye de bia prono mato se obi a meboa ye oba kakra bia o de beba bia e betima boa bia ye beda wase to Oheneba mechia obi a minchia me executives me polling station for na no mo boa ma adwumadi ahodo ayakodi ni nyina e wo search farm plains ni nya da o mo and bounce me chia o me mo akwa bas
Raf
ma me se nyankopon ahoden ma chama Wontumi and the original campaign team adwuma so o mo ye no and na form na e be so se e bi o mbe ko bi nyankopon for mo ko aso bi and ra enye nyame ne so omomu a enke ante asempa enti ebe we share no mo a no mo ka ho nyina speed recovery
in your Dennis Kwakwa we thank God for his life
Kwakwa ene me an ma no mo ka ho
car no de car na ye na the divinely went on hurt
no as Jesus was standing there
as God was on the spot
you were free
yes I
ebe so se Yankopon bo mo ho ban na omo nkoso enyi duma kwamna omo nso a kwamna bi wo ho no mo a omo so betima ye bi aka ho
omo so nyi bi
enyi bi na se de be ya nyina wie pe ya we celebrate together. So everybody should come on board.
Oheneba they say one kai we yira ma men kai we na cha we yire. Wa cha nkofu nya wan cha yire. Di cha afra kuma ama na ye sorry.
Obra say minim say e point nti we eno na nka me di twa to.
Oh sir.
Yeah. Ma men fa akwanya we so na men chia me dofo. Me sweetheart Tamara Ajua fra kuma Mona Lisa. Kobra me ba no say me ba be boa campaign no.
Mampo bini as a down pa de shena the Mona Lisa sa de Tamara.
Ajua fra kuma Mona Lisa. Say eja
oba fra kuma bia am penetrate.
Ah, penetrate ko bo na na dia no penetrate.
Sechere
bajo me ye Ajua fra kuma or ye British born. Ye wo no British.
Tamara ni Mona Lisa no free.
Honey free.
Na ko de zen ke bia stretch ana say
ba o free man pon
afra kuma hwene ana say bia
o ma me o ni ofa na ye benim hene no na so na ye benim hima ba o free mu. Okay, nti ma me fa kwanya we so na me nchia no
ne nkola na nyina
na ebusuafo nyina say
the M family Makela, Mona Lisa, Melissa, Malakai, Moriah, and the last one Myla. M family.